Do you know who is the most important organism in the world right now? It's not us, it's not humans. Surprisingly, it's bees. And when I say bees, I'm not just talking about the honey bees we all know. There's a whole world of native bees out there. The story of bees directly impacts the global food economy because bees are super important pollinators. But let's just learn about what pollination is exactly. Pollination is the process by which plants produce new seeds. Imagine bee giving plants a special high five that helps them make seeds. It's like bees and other small creatures move pollen from one flower to another, which makes the plants able to grow fruits and veggies that we eat. Without pollination, we wouldn't have 1/3 of our food. This is the blue orchid bees, which ensures the blossoms of apples, pears, and almonds. This is the stingless bees found in South America, delicately pollinating avocados and mangoes. These are leafcutter bees. These are vital pollinators for wildflowers. And these are bumblebees. They are crucial for growth of tomatoes and blueberries. And these are just few examples. There is a whole world of 20,000 native bee species out there. Apart from bees, there are other pollinators like moths, wasps, some animals, birds, but for this video we will just focus on the bees. But what's happening with the bees these days? The population of bees is in decline, and again I am talking about the native bees. Actually, honeybees population is increasing. Look at this graph. Most of native bees live solitary, they don't live in hives. One of the reasons scientists found out that the population of bees is declining is because of this chemical we call neonics. This is a pesticide commonly used in commercial agriculture. These sprays can stick around in the ground for a long time and make it hard for bees to survive. And do you know what's the economic value of the bees? It's staggering $577 billion annually. But here it gets complicated. The practice of modern agriculture, pesticides, monocultures are part of the problem. In California, it's gotten so wild that people are stealing beehives for almond pollination.
Year 2023 so far is the year with the most hives stolen in a single year, which was 2,300 hives.
This season hasn't been immune to theft. According to the California State Beekeepers Association, more than 900 hives have been stolen just in the past 6 weeks, at a value of more than $300,000.
Beehive theft is a pretty difficult case to investigate.
It's nearly impossible to catch the thieves.
It sounds like something out of heist movie, but it's the reality of how much we depend on these tiny creatures. Imagine waking up in a world where there are no coffee and no almonds. Sounds like a bad dream, right? But what can we do? Scientists are working on a backup plan called robo-bees. These are flying robots that can do what bees do.
These miniature robots are inspired by the biology of bees and hive behavior. New materials, compact high-energy power sources, and new control systems. And a new method of self-assembly and pop-up manufacturing.
This is a robo-bees prototype developed in Harvard. But there is one problem. Making these tiny robots act like bees is super tricky. We need to figure out how to power them. We need to figure out how they will identify the exact flowers and when to pollinate them. How we are going to keep them safe that they don't end up causing a problem.
We'll see the beauty of...
Personally, I feel more realistic solution is to creating bee-friendly spaces around us. Well, in the UK, there is a company called Bee Bricks. They make bricks with the little holes for bees to live in. IKEA is making these tiny bee hotels you can install anywhere. The city of Paris is setting up all these spots in the urban environment for keeping bees right in the city.
It's not where you would traditionally find beehives, but beekeepers are now using rooftops in Paris to harvest honey. The skyline of the French capital is now abuzz with the insects.
In the end, sustainability is about the coexisting with these vital creatures, not replacing them. We definitely need new inventions to keep our bees safe. Imagine creating a cool bee homes which fit into the cities. Imagine monitoring bee health and getting more information about how they are doing. The story of bees is just more than story of ecology. It's a reflection on us. So next time you are enjoying a cup of coffee or juicy apple, just remember, bees are the reason for it. Thank you for joining me on this journey. Until next time, keep exploring.